Good afternoon, children. Children, what can you see in the picture? Yes, it's a picture of a house. Can you see at the sideways? You can see chicken, you can see birds, you can see bees, then the butterfly. Yes. Now everyone needs a home. Each and everyone requires a house. Whether it is animals, whether it's birds, insect, human beings, all require a house. Now, do we stay in the same house? Whether it's insects or birds or chicken or human beings? No. Everyone requires different type of a house. Now, in this picture, children, you can see that in the olden times man lived in caves. Now you can see from their dressing style also, they were not that advanced as now the man is. They are not wearing clothes like how we do. Now in the olden times man used to live in caves. That time they did not know how to build a house. Then slowly they started thinking of making a house. Why? Because animals used to enter and kill human beings. Animals used to live in caves. So when the animals came, they used to kill human beings, those who were staying in the caves. So then man started thinking of building a house for him. So what did he use to build a house? He used twigs, then leaves, hay, then he started using bamboos, then the leaves of coconut trees. Now twigs were used by animals like birds. Birds use these twigs, then the leaves, the hay was used by the birds. But what about human beings? They started using bamboo, they started using the leaves of the coconut tree so that they can make a roof and make a house for them. Nowadays when how are we living in? We are living in this type of houses. Now these type of houses require what? Stones, bricks and cement. The house which we live, we require all this material to build a house. Now this is a picture of a bungalow. Now everyone don't stay in a bungalow, but this is just for a reference or for your knowledge that we require this material to make a house. Our house is our home. Now can you tell me, children, what does a house protect us from? Our house protect us from heat of the sun when there is lot of heat, then from rain, yes, when it is raining very heavily, and then from cold, from thieves, from stray animals. So our house protects us from all these things, that is from heat, rain, cold, thieves and animals. Now houses can not always be big, it can be small. There can be houses big or small. Now there are many types of houses. In today's lesson we are going to learn different types of houses. We begin with the first one. This is called a tent. This is a temporary house. And what do you use to make this temporary house? You require cloth, you require rope, then poles. This can be easily folded and carried from one place to another. Now, do you know who is using this type of houses? It is easy to carry from one place to another. So, when the mountaineers or the trekkers, they go for a mountaineering or for trekking, they use this type of tent to live in. Then a circus tent. If you have visited a circus, you could have seen that it has a big tent. Now that also can be folded. Even if it is a big tent, it can be folded easily and carried from one place to another. Next picture is about a hut. Now this hut is a small house. You can see the structure of the house. It is made using what? It is made using hay, then it is made using mud. Now here it is used, hay is used to make the house, but you can even use mud. Then from its roof is used from its roof is made from coconut fronds or bamboo. Coconut leaves, those are big ones, so when they are dried they can be easily used to make the roof. And then bamboo, of course, people living in villages, especially the people who are living in villages, live in this type of houses. Mostly they stay in huts. Not everyone, but nowadays it's not that popular, but earlier days the people used to live in huts in villages. Next is a chawl. Chawls are 2 to 3 floors. I know most of the children, you all live in chawls. You all know it is of 2 to 3 floors. There are many rooms on each floor. You can see in this picture. Mostly in chawls, bathrooms are common. Now it's not possible these days, but in most chawls, bathrooms are common and they are used by all. Many families live in a chawl. Next is a bungalow. You can see this is a picture of a nice beautiful bungalow. It is an independent house. An independent house. Only one family or maybe two of them can stay in this. It is usually made of what? What is used to make the bungalow? Stones, bricks and cement. In such houses there is always open space in front as well as at the back. Because bungalows are big, so they all normally have a garden and a backyard. I hope you know this picture. This picture is about a building. In Mumbai you can see lot of buildings. A building is usually a multi-story, lot of floors. Each story contains 2 to 3 flats, big flats. Next is skyscrapers. Skyscrapers are bigger than the buildings. In metro cities like Mumbai, you can see buildings with 20 to 30 floors also, and they are called as skyscrapers. They are bigger than the buildings. They also have lift or elevators because they are very big, having 20 to 30 floors, so they have lift or elevators to go up and come down. Children, chawls, bungalows and skyscrapers are big and permanent houses. Now this is just for your information. It is a igloo. You call this house as a igloo. Igloos are mostly found in the very cold regions where it is full of ice. You cannot use bricks and stones and cement and all that to build a house. Where there is snow, lot of snow and ice, igloo is the only thing which is there, a house. It is the house of an Eskimo. It is built with what? Ice. You can see that, snow. So igloo is the thing where Eskimos live, very cold regions. Now children, whether our house is big or small, we must always keep our house neat and clean. It is not necessary that our house should always be a big house. Whether it is big or small, you should always keep your house neat and clean. Now here are few points to remember. A house keeps us safe from all kinds of dangers. Tents are meant for temporary stay. It's a temporary stay. You cannot live in a tent forever. Huts are small and weak houses. They are weak, they are not that strong. Chawls, bungalows, skyscrapers are big and permanent houses. Why? Because they are built using cement, stones, bricks. We should keep our houses neat and clean. Most important thing. Children, I hope you have understood the lesson. Thank you.